All those stories in just a moment. First, many of you watched Diane Sawyer's 2020 special on Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords last night, and chances are, like myself and you, you shed a few tears.
It is the first time we've heard Giffords speak since she was shot in the head 10 months ago.
You think to yourself, I'll go back to Congress if I get better.
Yes.
And that's where you are right now.
Yes.
Although she still struggles to find words, her recovery is remarkable. Her husband, Mark Kelly, has recorded the process from the beginning, marking every milestone and setback. Giffords has relearned to walk and talk, and Kelly really believes it is just a matter of time before she's able to speak in full sentences.
And one of the most helpful tools in her recovery has been music. Last night, we heard Giffords belt out some of her favorite songs.
Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, we're always a day away.
Yes. Good job.
So heartwarming to hear her laugh and smile and see her kiss her husband. Well, Giffords' incredible journey from being shot to where she is now is detailed in a new book out today. It is called Gabby, a story of courage and hope. I went and bought it today. I cannot wait to read it.
It's got so many wonderful excerpts that we've been playing for you since this morning. And joining us now to discuss this topic and so much more, 98 KUPD radio host, the Shan Man.
Thanks for having me again. I'm surprised you guys want me back.
Oh, yeah.
Also known as Shannon Fernandez to us here.
Hernandez, sorry, Hernandez.
Did I say Hernandez?
You said Fernandez. It's okay.
Oh, my goodness.
It's all right. Maybe you were thinking about the guy I was playing on Call of Duty last night.
Wrong consonant.
Fernandez.
We'll just say Shan Man. How about that?
That's cool. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Did you get a chance to catch the 2020 special?
Today I saw on your website the link, and of course I work nights, so I don't really get to see what's going on in prime time. So I did watch it this morning, and I gotta say I was cooking, and a little bit of onion got in my eye.
Yeah. Oh, it was the onion for sure.
It was the onion for sure. No, it was, man, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it's been a year, almost a year since this has happened.
Right.
And I can remember where I was exactly at that time when it happened, and I just thought to myself, oh, I can't believe this. What is this world coming to? Then I watched this entire thing, and I think to myself, she is amazing, an inspiration. And then her husband, I mean, talk about one of the best couples in America.
No kidding. I mean, the courage that she has, definitely, but the patience he has, the love, the encouragement that he gives her. I mean, he's a huge part of her recovery, and you can see that in the film.
And it's so great. She's in the 1 percentile of those who are recovering at this rate from a brain injury. And it was great to hear Diane Sawyer say, even since that was shot, she has even made more milestones in her recovery. And, you know, we're all waiting with bated breath, really, to see whether next year she will decide to run for Congress.
And there's like a different, I don't know, there's a different aura about her now. She's far more positive, and I don't know if that's the doing of her husband, but she, you know, when you watch her, she's just charismatic. I mean, she already was, but it's even 100 times more than what she was before.
Her smile is so infectious.
Yeah,
I mean, you can tell she is truly happy to be alive, and I think the sky's the limit for her, like they were saying last night.
And it just makes you just feel incredibly small when you complain about, oh, someone cut me off today on the freeway,
First world problems.
you know, or I can't, you know, get my garage door to open. I mean, it's just one of those things where you really have to sit back and say, wow, did I really have a bad day today? Or, you know, am I just be blessed? Be blessed, and that is where she's at. And on Facebook, so many of you reaching out and sending well wishes. Joy Ator writes, it was an amazing interview.
Gene Sipe says, I hope that this tragedy will inspire Arizona lawmakers to provide more mental health services to those who need it. And of course, they're talking about Jared Loughner, the alleged shooter in this case.
Yeah, Connie Venetos writes, I teared up a lot watching her. She is truly amazing. She's come a long way. She still has a happy glow and the twinkle in her eyes.
Ike Stevens says she and her husband have a great outlook on life, and she will make it back, and she will regain her life. But it's so neat to see how music really has inspired her, and what it can do as far as, you know, therapy and reconnecting certain, you know, brain functions.
And I believe that. I mean, a bunch of my Twitter or followers on Twitter, they all tell me, oh, music does so many amazing things for me. When I'm in a rut, it pulls me out of what I'm doing, and to see that, and to actually see whenever she was listening to music and she was singing along with the guitar, and she's able to actually sing those words, and it makes me think, well, will her brain figure out that she can now piece sentences together if she can sing songs.
Yeah, we'll
because
see.
she's
She's
singing
moving rapidly.
sentences.
That is
Right.
for sure.
Amazing.
ABC 15 now. We are just